Good morning, students. Now we are going to start a new topic, and new topic is reflex action. Reflex action related to the nervous system and reflex action. Reflex action, the involuntary functioning or movement of any organ or body part in response to a particular stimulus. Function or actions occurs immediately. In the reflex actions, immediate function is taken. Immediate actions is performed without the involvement of will. Without any will. Immediate function is created. Immediate action is created. Example: if you touch a sharp or hot object, then we immediate pull your hand. And second example, secrete the saliva from your mouth to smell the favorite food, to smell of your favorite food due to the reflex action. And these reflex actions are mainly two types. One is unconditional and second is conditional reflex action. Unconditional reflex action, these are inborn and natural. These are inborn and natural. It does not need any past information, or brain do not have any control. Brain do not have any control. These types of reactions are called uncontrollable reflex action or unconditional. Example: closing the eyelids immediately, coughing, constricting of pupil in light. And second is and next is conditional reflex action या acquired reflex. These are also called reversible reflex actions. Living being in front of experience in training, and we can see the example of a physiologist Ivan Petrovich Pavlov shown had this reflex on hungry dogs when he gave the food and he secreted the saliva and it conditioning a bell, and many times he ring the bell, the food, when the food it does not given, then dog secrete the saliva. This is the conditioning reflex action of example. Suddenly pull brakes in car or bike coming from the inside, and dogs run away from you. Just bend yourself. You are picking up a stone or a bat. And now the mechanism of reflex action. Mechanism of reflex action. The center of reflex action is spinal cord. Central cord is mainly the center of the afferent fiber or sensory fiber enter the spinal cord through the dorsal root. The afferent fiber or sensory fiber enter the spinal cord through the dorsal root. And carry the impulse from the effector organ to spinal cord. The efferent fiber or motor fiber or motor fiber through the ventral root, and carries the impulse away from the spinal cord. Away from the spinal cord to the effector organ. The adjacent neuron is spinal cord communicates between the afferent and efferent neuron. These reflex happen very quick, and pathway from sensory organ to motor to impulse path is known as reflex arc. Sensory organ to motor to impulse path is known as reflex arc. These nerves participate in it, and activities conducted by them are called reflex action. Next, we can show it this diagram. Stimulus, response in the organ, muscle spindle is receptor, muscle spindle receptor pathway is afferent pathway. And motor effector efferent pathway. Dorsal root, ventral root, gray matter. And white matter. This is the diagrammatrical representation of reflex action. Thanks. Have a nice day.